Alright, guys, what's up? What's going on? It's your boy Kree here, back at it again with another Borderlands 3 video. In this Borderlands 3 video, we're going to be going over this Globetrotter here. I figured yesterday, right, I was talking about the Globetrotter that we already had, those 100% ASE, but I was talking about if we could get our hands on a 200%. Oh, so ASE Splash, that would be really awesome. And we did get one with ×6. A huge shout out to my homie Freddy for hooking me up with this weapon. Exactly what we were looking for here. Very, very awesome. We're going to be running this on Moe's and on Flak. I figured we would just start on Moe's in the new raid and go ahead and give it a whirl to see how it performs in the hardest content in the game. I figured it'd be fun to go ahead and start it off with the Moe's because obviously, you know, with some high damage splash, we can probably do some massive work here, especially in the raid. That'll be really cool. We have a really nice bloodletter, really designed for this. We are running like a really low, like we're running a one-shotter, so we're running a little bit low on our shield. Because we also didn't spec too far into the red tree. Mostly wanted to get down here in the click and at least have max TCP and means of destruction. And then we also wanted to get some for the road because it'll be a really good one. Coming out of Iron Bear, we'll activate our 200% splash, and then we'll have infinite ammo for a bit. And then we also have 6 in desperate measures for 100% extra gun damage. Then we always max out drowning in brass. We have 2 in a thin red line, that way we can run a one-shotter shield and then run a pearl here. We can proc it, fully stack it up with the cloning hunter seeker. I wish my current other radiation one-shotter is not on this character, so I'm just making do with a corrosive and a shot cloning seeker, which is, I mean, it's not as good as a mitosis obviously, but I mean it's okay. It'll get the job done. But yeah, with that being said, we're just gonna go ahead. See what this thing can do against some of the big hard tankier enemies of the game. Obviously, even being the Guardian Takedown. And then when we go on Flag, we'll probably we'll go run through a different location. But I figured for Moe's, we'll go ahead and just go all out with this Globetrotter here. Obviously, the Globetrotter is up there, in my opinion, with the back burner and the plague bearer. But this thing is way more likely to kill you with, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it does cause quite the amount of chaos, for sure. Being that it's ×6 now, which is way better than ×3 for obvious reasons. And it just allows dude, whenever the bullets ricochet and then they go in the air and then come back down and causing a lot of extra damage, which is definitely really awesome. And now I noticed that my health actually is back to full. I think that might be because I was actually running a front loader when I spec'd into this. With a front loader, obviously maxing in at 60%, it's a little bit, it's better. You can only have to put in 2 in the thin red line in order to get your 100% extra gun damage out of your desperate measures. But because I switched to a one-shotter, that doesn't actually work. I'd have to respec again, but we're fine doing this. Are those not going all the way down to the low gravity? Oh, wow. Wow, the low gravity really does affect the Globetrotter like that because of that. That's actually pretty important. Look, they blow up in midair. They didn't go all the way down like they're supposed to. So that's a lot of damage that this thing is not getting right now. Well, that's super not cool. Okay, well, yeah, the back burner definitely has a beat inside of here, which is pretty important. Damn, I did not know that the high gravity would affect the Globetrotter's main effectiveness. Because look, bro, the bullets explode in midair. They're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to go right back down and do a massive amount of damage. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to go. We'll just go to the Malawan takedown, I guess. Just show it in and over there. I did not know that the zero gravities was really going to affect the Globetrotter like that. That's really unfortunate. Alright, so I figured that we would just hop in the Malawan takedown instead because obviously most of this gun's good damage is from when the bullets bounce up and then they bounce back down. And because you can't do that on the Guardian takedown because of the zero gravity, it really hinders this gun. But I mean, the chaos, as I said earlier, this thing can cause is really insane. Especially with the ASE being procced and everything. We're gonna go on Flak later on to test it out, but it's very deadly on Moe's, obviously, for obvious reasons. as everything just kind of just dies. Like, bro, I'm really bummed out by that though, dude. Like, I said yesterday in this video that this gun would be probably pretty decent in there, but like if you can't get half of the damage out of it because of the zero gravity taking it away, then like, bro, that loses a lot of its viability. Let's see if I can get some good going rockets. Oh wow, dude. It's gonna kill, dude. I mean, I'm so used to playing the Guardian Takedown, bro. Oh my god, I just killed myself again. This gun is really good at killing yourself. The biggest problem with this shotgun is just killing yourself, bro. If they would add some sort of method for Mo's to be able not to kill her, like take damage from her own splash, that would make rockets so much more insane. Even more insane than they already are, which is pretty impressive because they are really good. Leave me alone, bitch. I'm just so, bro, this thing causes so much fucking chaos, bro. Like, honestly, this thing is a fucking madman, bro. Now, yeah, hitting these death spheres is gonna pose some sort of a challenge, for sure. But this thing is still ridiculously insane, regardless. Still bummed about the whole issue within the Guardian Takedown, but it is what it is. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh. Watch how much carnage we're gonna cause here. I'm gonna probably die in the process, but it's all scary. It's all good. Yep. Everything dies. Just to be real careful of blowing yourself up, man. That's the only thing about it that you can really say. Just be careful of blowing your own self up with it. Alright, so the Globetrotter, right? Really cool ass weapon for sure, but dude, is it dangerous? Like, it's dangerous to you and the enemies, but mostly you. I mean, the damage is pretty nice though. Like, even still, the damage is still pretty nice on it. But I probably might have just killed myself. See? Cryo on a freaking badass war dog and it's melting. Like, that's really good damage. But dude, this thing is just super dangerous, dude. Alright guys, so as I said earlier, we are going to go ahead and hop over on flag where we are at now. So far, after using this 200% ASE Globetrotter on Mo so far, my opinion is still stands as this thing it's very good, obviously, if it does a lot of damage, but my god, this thing kills you. I think it kills you even more than the Backburner and Plague Bearer. It's just like the nature of it because of how many projectiles this thing shoots, especially this rocket. This rocket shoots 6, which is insane, and then they ricochet and then they bounce up and they do so much bouncing, and each one of them is going to instantly kill you. Is basically what I'm saying. It's pretty ridiculous, but it does so much damage, but it kills you so much. See, I'm telling you, whenever we get something that will either allow us to not instantly just a way for us to get immunity to splash damage or some splash damage reduction, just some way where I don't because like, bro, that's the thing with like rockets, bro, you always are super risk of like downing yourself. If they ever added some way for us to take either less damage or immunity to splash damage, bro, that would be absolutely insane. That's actually something to know. If I shoot this thing straight down, it'll... Really? Oh. Dude, look how fast you can shoot this darn thing, bro. It's awesome. But golly, is this thing fucking deadly. Guys, all I can say is that if you do use this gun, you will kill yourself with it. Lots of times. It's still good, but it's dangerous. It's a double-edged sword.
They'll never see me coming. Have fun, run. The chaos.
But as far as the carnage goes, it's top-notch carnage, man. Like, this thing covers so much projectiles, dude. This thing is, like, used properly, bro. This thing is perfect. Definitely gives me some Yellow Cake vibes for sure. Even more so than the other one that we had, just because it does way more damage with the 200% ASE splash. That's crazy that they gave us 200% ASE splash, dude, honestly. This thing is fucking disgusting, dude. It's just still a bummer that I can't use it where I would like to use it most, which is the Guardian Takedown, because the freaking zero gravity has really affected its damage output. This thing is like stupid. Stupid in a good way though. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, yeah, damage department. There you go. Deadly. This thing is ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and check the loot real quick, see if we got anything. No. Wait, was that 5150? Sure. Alright guys, a quick look. This is the Big Bang flag that we like to use. One shotter, Hunter Seeker, Deadeye. Then we generally do put on the Pearl though. Whenever we play single player. Here's our 10 out of 2 Fang, really useful. Stalker Tree. And then the Persistence Hunter. Anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. My name's Kree, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.